Good morning, and I'm Alfred Brock, and we'll be talking about Michigan Rehabilitation Services, or MRS, today. Michigan Rehabilitation Services, MRS. What is that? Well, Michigan is home to approximately 1.3 million, that's 1,300,000, more or less, individuals with disabilities. Michigan Rehabilitation Services, MRS, provides specialized employment and education-related services and training to assist teens and adults with disabilities in becoming employed or retaining employment. In addition, MRS partners and collaborates with the State Department of Education, local school systems, Michigan Career and Technical Institute, community colleges, four-year colleges, and universities to develop statewide school-to-work, post-secondary, and adult life programs to help students with disabilities succeed in secondary and post-secondary education and transition to employment. We work in partnership, or they work in partnership, with individuals and disabilities to achieve independence and prepare for and obtain competitive employment, including exploring the possibilities of self-employment or owning a small business. MRS, the Michigan Rehabilitation Services, offers a wide range of services just for the business community. Okay, so this is for the companies and business community. Check this out. They provide business services support, including talent development, connections to state and community partner assets and services, reasonable accommodation services, risk management, employee retention, and ADA, that's Americans with Disabilities Act consultation. So they'll help you out with all of that. They match pre-screened qualified candidates to your business requirements and provide follow-up and support to make sure both the employee and employer are satisfied and everything's working out. Employing qualified people with disabilities just makes good business sense, right? And this is the way to do it. Services to job seeker customers and business customers are provided in all 83 Michigan counties. And I'm gonna give you a link right now. You go to michigan.gov and you can look up Michigan Rehabilitation Services in their search, or you can go to Google or Yahoo or Bing and look for Michigan Rehabilitation Services, and you'll be taken to their website so you can learn more about this directly. What I'm going to be talking about, what we're going to be looking at today, is their pamphlet, right? Pre-employment transition service, and this is for the MRS, the Michigan Rehabilitation Services. So there it is. That's what we'll be talking about this morning. So we're going to find out how they can help prepare folks for employment and reach workplace goals, right? So there's job exploration on the first page here. Okay, job exploration on the first page here. This is all about job exploration. You can learn about different jobs on this website. You can talk to them. Consider which jobs interest the person looking for work, interests you, and skills you need to gain to be successful. And you can do it. Examples include individual education plan attendance, career awareness, career workshops, informational interviews, job interest inventory, post-secondary education rehabilitation transition program offered by Michigan Career and Technical Institute, the MCTI. Let me repeat the name of that because that's a pretty big one, right? Michigan Career and Technical Institute, the Michigan Career and Technical Institute, MCTI. They'll provide you also with labor market information, vocational assessment, vocational counseling, in-demand occupation information, and a start a career portfolio. So there could be a lot of services. Let me tell you, check in there and see what they've got, whether you're a family member or the individual yourself. Hey, everybody take a look at this. All right, now we're moving on to the next bit, which is work-based learning experiences. Okay, that's what we're going to look at now, work-based learning experiences. You could participate in activities to learn about the workplace. The examples include worksite tours, right? Go right to the place, see what's going on there, meet some of the folks. Volunteer work, and that's always a great thing to do. You can find volunteer work all the time, and I highly recommend that. I get a lot out of it, not only personally but professionally too, and I get to meet a lot of nice people and help folks too. There's job shadowing that they'll provide for you, job tryout. That's a good one. I like that. Apprenticeships, excellent stuff. Career mentorship, fellowship. It's always good to have partners and friends. Internships, which are paid or non-paid. on-the-job training, trial work experiences, student-led enterprises. Way to go, hey. Simulated workplace experience, that's a lot of fun. Short-term employment, if you're looking for something temporary in between classes and things like that, or you got some other things going on. And then work experience itself, paid or non-paid. And now we're going to look at counseling on post-secondary education programs. So we're going to look at counseling on post-secondary education programs. And I remembered that whole thing without looking at it. That's amazing. Learn about options for continued education and training after high school. So you're done with high school, right? Want some more continued education and training? How are we going to do it? Hey, MRS, Michigan Rehabilitation Services, got some stuff for you. Examples include investigating, exploring, and comparing post-secondary institutions. Post-secondary institution visits and tours. That's great. Information on academic curricula necessary to earn specific degrees. So this is good stuff, right? You can go there by yourself. You can go there with your parents. You can go to parents, family, and friends. Got some choices. Assisting with information regarding college applications, admissions processes, and free application for federal student aid. That's an important one, big one. That was assisting with information regarding college application, admissions processes, and free application for federal student aid. Also accessing disability offices, resources, and websites for the place that you're going to be attending that you may matriculate into. The College Success Workshop, everybody should take that one. How to advocate for needed accommodations and services in a post-secondary setting, right? How to do that. Are you already there? You're going to go there? Here's a way to learn how to advocate for needed accommodations and services in post-secondary setting. You can also identify with the Michigan Rehabilitation Services, identify learning style preferences and goals for yourself, and there's a college essay writing workshop. Oh, I want one of them. So then we got workplace readiness. Look, as we go further in this pamphlet, the page is getting longer, right? So we got workplace readiness, and I'm just going to go here, and you can freeze that frame if you want to. We're going to go down here. Now you're reading the pamphlet. That's great. Okay. So workplace readiness. Learn about and gain skills to be ready for employment. Michigan Rehabilitation Services, MRS. Examples include communication skills for employment success, job seeking skills, job readiness programs, financial education including benefits planning. Very important. Don't miss this one. Information on how work impacts Social Security benefits, if you're getting some, employment-friendly social media practices, technology skills for the workplace, and soft skills development, which include a positive attitude, teamwork, problem solving, talking, writing, cooperation, active listening, decision making, conflict resolution, body language, professionalism, work manners, supporting others, taking initiative, and showing respect. This is all good stuff. So, and also we're going to finish up with self-advocacy and peer monitoring. Self-advocacy and peer monitoring. Brought to you by Michigan Rehabilitation Services. Learn about and gain skills to advocate for yourself and request accommodations that you need to be successful. And examples include a peer mentoring program, peer guidance, developing self-advocacy skills, self-advocacy or self-determination workshop, when and how to disclose disability, how to request accommodations, decision-making, goal setting, knowing rights and responsibilities, and leadership skills. This was brought to you by the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services. This pamphlet was, not me, okay? I'm all by myself. The Michigan Department of Health and Human Services has brought you this wonderful pamphlet about the information and services available from the Michigan Rehabilitation Services, MRS, here in the state of Michigan, active in all 83 counties. Find it in Google, Yahoo, Bing, and all the search engines by typing in Michigan Rehabilitation Services, and you can learn more and get the services and assistance you need to join the workforce, continue in the workforce, and expand your horizons and have a good time. And I want to wish you a happy week and a healthy week. Bye-bye.